Hello everyone, I am so glad you are here tonight. We are going to continue on with our thinking that we were doing last time. If you missed it, we were talking about how you can take a basic wreath and change it in various ways to make it just what you want. You know, when you go into Etsy or any of these places that sell wreaths, what you're finding is something that's ready-made that anybody can buy. But if you go to my website, carolsunshinedesign.com, and it will be in the comments below, if you go there and you see something you like, there are so many different ways to change it. And that's what we talked about last week. Now, this is a wreath that I already made some time ago. But last week, there was a plain green wreath here. And what we did is we talked about different places we could put bows, and when it's all green, any color that you want to use. Let's say your house, you have a lot of pinks and blues, and so you want to accent those pinks and blues. You could take a bow and you could put it up here, and then you would put maybe pink and white flowers around it. You could also put the bow down here, which we talked about, and then you could put it up at the side here and down at the side over there. It's just so many places you can put your bow. And then you build around where you want to put your bow. So last week we used the pink one, we used the black and white one, we used a yellow one, we used the purple one, and we used all these bows and we held them in different places, and we looked at some flowers and talked about what might be the perfect one for our house. So let me show you what I finally decided to do with the one that we worked on last week. So I'm going to put this one aside. Oops. And this is the same one that we did last week. All I did was decided on the colors I wanted. And I put a green bow. I put yellow, there were some dark yellow flowers, some light yellow flowers, and some white pom-pom flowers, along with the greenery. This would look beautiful in my home, but maybe that's not the colors that you want to put in your house. But if you like this wreath, all you have to do is contact me and let me know that, boy, I really like that wreath, but I would love it in purple, or I would love it in a blue. So this is the best way to get what you want for your home. So this is the one that was the final product from last week's lesson or demonstration. All right, so let me put this one aside. Here is one. Now this one is more on the high end price-wise. This one will cost a lot more because the size and the quality of the flowers I used, there we go, were more high end. But I took a simple pink tulip and a lighter pink tulip. Then I took some pink accent colors with some white and some, I think this is called laurel, and just put all these colors together, all this greenery together, very soft colored greeneries. So it keeps this very, I'd like to say, romantic. This would be perfect to give to a wife or a girlfriend for Valentine's Day, or for a mom for Mother's Day. This too will be on my website, and it will be set up where you can say, oh, I love that, but I'd love it in a purple, or I'd love it in a yellow. So I want to make what you want. And so this is the perfect way to do it, is to make one, and then you say, that's what I want, but I want it in a particular color. So that's this one. And then the last one I want to show you. I made this one the other day because I like the color of these, whoops, of these flowers. I think this is just a gorgeous flower. And so I put white. This was my focal point. This is what I wanted to accent. So I put some soft color greenery around it and a little bit of dark because I wanted to give it, to ground it, so to speak. And then I used various color ribbons. Let's see, I have a yellow and a black and white with a silver trim, orange and white stripe, and a floral ribbon. And the sign says, "Home is where the heart is." And that would look beautiful on your door for spring. But once again, if you like this wreath, but you want different color flowers, all you have to do is to let me know. And I would be glad to make this wreath for you in different colors. Well, that's all we have for tonight. Those are the 3 wreaths I wanted to share with you. But I want to tell you one other thing. Please, please go to my website and subscribe, because I'm going to be setting my website up where you can, as a subscriber, you get first dibs on the wreaths that I put up. So let's say I get this put up in the morning. You will, those that are subscribers, will be sent a code where they can go in and they can buy this before anybody else. And then after about 3 days, then I will open it to the public. But as a subscriber, there have to be advantages to being a subscriber. And that's one that I would love to put out there for you. Along with, I will be putting some discounts every so often on certain wreaths, and subscribers will be eligible for that, where the general public would not. So it would help me and it would help you if you subscribe to my website, carolsunshinedesign.com, www. So I hope to see your name on my list. God bless.